Hi, all of you over there who are interested to check out career for you abroad, foreign countries through foreign universities. Your PDA is starting now total information campaign related to these universities, admissions and procedure of admissions, the timelines of admissions. That is what we are going to start today. Now, before 15th of April, we all should be very clear about whether we want to go and when do we want to go, and then will come how we would like to go. So there are only three things related to foreign admission. Number one, whether we want to go, that is a very, very crucial decision. Number two, when we should go, spring season, fall season. Number three, how we should go, what is the procedure, cost, etc. Scholarship and all, what we are going to do, and which universities we are to apply. These three things are very, very important. Now, whether we should go or not, that is your decision. But I'm strongly of the opinion that if we are in engineering profession, which is a global profession, and I tell many times, Indian engineer is not Indian technocrat, it's a global technocrat. And Indian technocrats are catering to the demand globally. I mean, if you take any top university, any top MNC or company, Fortune 500 companies, you will find Indian there, and they are doing marvelously good. And top universities of the world also, Indians are doing really good. So yes, we belong to different universities, we belong to different countries. So Indian technocrat is a global technocrat. So there is a great opportunity. Now there are certain reasons like your family permissions, I mean your family what they want or not, your personal interest, you are interested in government job in India which are shrinking, public sector jobs which are shrinking, or civil services ka craze if you have. So that is entirely up to you. But if you are interested going abroad, we are only going to discuss here what is the best way to do that and which are the best courses. And my advice is, don't go to foreign countries only for these countries. Go there as a technocrat. If you want to have really good career, go to these universities as technocrat. Don't go to Europe, Germany or Canada because these countries are beautiful. Don't go there as tourist, go there as engineers. That is something which is important. And when I say go there as engineers, what I mean, I will keep on explaining with passage of time in different videos, that you should learn this particular software skill, you should have this knowledge, you should take this course, so that immediately even if you spend some money, then you should get job. And I always tell you, spending money is like investment you do, that is the best investment on education, and it should give you return. I mean that there should be high ROI, return on investment should be high. So if you spend, let's say 10, 15, 20 lakh rupees to pursue some course abroad, and if you get very good career over there, it is worth investing. So if your money comes back, I gave you thumb rule also, if you spend the money on education for 2 years and it comes back in 1 year, it is worth spending. That is what the thumb rule is. Suppose you invest 25 lakh and in 1 year job there gives you 25 lakh, that is a very good ROI. That is what we understand. Now my this video is related to the two seasons of admission, and I will make correlation with IIT's season or Indian University season. It is exactly same abroad also. Now let me explain you and you will always understand. Like in India, when you want to take admission in IITs, there are two seasons, summer and winter. Summers may admission right now, like you see post-grad counseling is going on. So right now you will apply in various IITs, applications are going on, and April, May, June, there will be interviews and all. Latest by July, admission season will be over, and August May, there will be classes. So listen there carefully again. You wrote GATE exam in Feb, and your admission in IITs will be in August. How many months gap is there? Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, 5-6 months. So you wrote the exam 5-6 months before you started attending the classes in IIT. So you wrote GATE in Feb and your classes in IITs will start in August. So what is going in between these months, in between these two dates, what is going on? Your applications, you are applying in IITs, you are going for interviews and all these things. So that means the entrance test which you write for some course in IIT is 4 to 5 months prior to starting of the course, and that course starts in August. Maximum number of seats, maximum number of courses start in August. So main season of admission is August, right? That is there. Then the season starts in winter also. So classes start in August, form filling start in March or April. Let's call it April only. Form filling starts in April of universities and classes start in August. Now comes the winter season. Winter season, admissions process will start, form filling will start in October and classes will start in January. Classes will start in January. What is the difference between the two? Summers में maximum number of seats, winter में seats are limited. Winter में seats are limited. Do you get scholarship in summer and winter? Yes. Is it easy to get into winter? Yes. Why? Because majority students will enter into summers and it is easy to get admission in winter. That is there. But number of seats are limited. You understand that? Now exactly same is foreign universities. There are two seasons. Summer and winter नहीं बोलेंगे उसको, उसको fall and basically fall and दूसरा season जो उसका winter season है, that is basically called spring season. Yeah. So fall and spring. Fall is summer season. Like I told you, it will start in August. Fall season is August, summers, and spring, winter starts in January. So exactly these two seasons you need to keep in your mind for foreign admission, and largely this is for countries like US and Canada and these countries. Europe mein system is little different. I will discuss that with you. And this is for MS and PhD. I'm talking about both MS and PhD. So for MS as well as PhD, this is the situation. And there is also direct PhD in these countries. So what are the two seasons? Sir, one is fall season and another is this spring season. Now, when should we start preparing for fall season? Fall season means my classes will start in August. So, sir, if I start preparing now in April, can I join the season in August? Answer is no. That is the difference between India and abroad now. In India, if you want to join summers, like if you want to join the classes in August, if you want to attend the class in August in IITs, you need to apply now in April on the basis of GATE score which you got through exam in Feb. But suppose you want to join now classes in US in August, you want to start August session in US, you cannot start applying now because admissions and everything is over. Now the students are getting the selection letters from universities and then they will go there. So we are late for August now. We can only plan for January or next August. That is what we will do. And that is what I'm going to tell you now. So what are the various seasons? There are two seasons. Fall season is similar to India's summer session. It will start from August every year. Application will start in October. For India ka August mein application started in April, but for US August session application will start in October. That is where it starts. So final year student, presently whosoever is in final year, if you are in final year now, you will target this fall season next year 2022. You will attend, you will go to US and start attending classes in August 2022 if you are in final year. Because if you are in final year, I mean the student who will pass out now, can also, if he has already cleared exam and all, he will start in August 2021 also. The student who is in final year now and will graduate in June can go to US in August only if he started that process long back. But I'm talking about those of you here who have not started the process. So this video is for those students जिन्होंने अभी तैयारी start नहीं किया. So are you in final year now and are you going to graduate now in this June, July? You cannot now attend in August. You cannot go to US in August now because you are late now. You can only now plan for winter season, which is the basically spring season, not fall season. So fall season ke liye, when the classes will start in August, you need to start in October. So let the October come. Before October, you have to write the entrance exam and all. So sir, I will graduate in this year only. I will graduate in June. What do you suggest me? I suggest you that you start preparing now so that you start applying. Applications start in October. When application will start in India for winter admission, application will start for US for spring season. That is the basically summer season. So October may you can plan. You need to clear your entrance exam, which is GRE and TOEFL and all, and you need to keep certain things with you. You need to mail the professors, those things you have to do, and October may you can start it. Now deadline for application is December 2021 May. You should complete your applications. You should write all the applications. And when you write application, your GRE score and your transcripts of universities should be there with you. Result will start in April. Result will come in April. So those students who started last year, now they've got selected in universities, or they will get selected in universities in April, and then April to August they will gear up, okay, for foreign, they will go abroad, and then they will start their classes. So the result will come in April. You understand that? So all universities have seats for this. So let me summarize now. Are you doing MTech? Will you graduate in MTech in this summers, or you will graduate in next summer? Both students can target this. The students who are in MTech, when will you complete your MTech? Sir, we will complete our MTech in 2021 only, in May, June or July, or whenever you will complete it. So then start process for PhD so that you can apply in October. So 15th October to 15th December, all applications you have to file in foreign universities. And before that, you have to clear small exams like GRE, TOEFL and all. Sir, I'm in basically MTech, but I'm in second year. So I will graduate in next year, June, July. Okay. So you are planning to join next year, August, 2022, August May you want to go to US. Start process now. You have 1 year in MTech, at the same time start process so that you get scholarship by April next year and you join there in that universities. Sir, I'm in the final year BTech now. So you will graduate now, I will graduate now. Start preparing in October, you start applying, and next year, August May only you can join. Now this is all about fall season. So this is the season. Why I'm saying now, because if you decide now to go abroad, it is April going on. 15th April, you need some time. 4-5 months are required for you to clear GRE, TOEFL, identifying of the universities, and then applying. So if you want to go meticulously and get scholarship, you need to do that activity. So this is one option, which is a fall option. There is then some spring season. Spring season is like winter session of India. Winter session में classes starts in January, but फॉर्म निकलते हैं अक्टूबर में, ये इंडिया में. यहाँ पे भी स्प्रिंग सीजन में क्लासेस स्टार्ट होती हैं आपकी जनवरी में, लेकिन आपको एप्लीकेशन फाइल करना पड़ता है अगस्त तक. So you are to application will start 15th August. So sir, it is 15th of April. April, May, June, July, August. 4 months are only left. Can I target this also, sir? Because I'm already BTech now. I'm already MTech now. मेरी BTech MTech अभी मिल जाएगी within 2-3 months. So can I target के I join my classes in US in January 2022? You can do that. Time is less, but you can do that. So 4-5 months में you can basically understand that. Deadline of application is September. So by 15th of September, you have to apply everywhere, right? And your result will come in November and you will start your classes in January. That is a spring season. So there's a fall season, there's a spring season. Fall season के लिए we still have time. Spring season के लिए we do not have time. We have only 4-5 months left. So those of you who are MTech, BTech already graduate and they are desperate कि हमें अभी चले जाना जल्दी and can put effort, they can target this season also. That entire information, obviously, this time your PDMA, we have decided to interact with you on Zoom. You can ask any questions, you can interact with our experts, maybe my students abroad who are doing already these courses, we can interact and you can get the lot of information there. So I have basically for your example, I have shortlisted some universities here, like this Carnegie Mellon University में spring season first open date is August and September is you have to apply, and then this fall season October May it will start, 15th December it will be complete. This is how the dates all. So till 15th of September you have to complete for summers, and for fall 15th of December you have to complete the applications. Similarly, if I give you some more examples of the universities like Purdue University or Penn State University, so when these dates will start, fall का 15 December है, spring का 15 September है. So those of you who will graduate now in this summers, they can target this also, but those who will graduate next year, I mean you will graduate from your BTech in 2022 or you will complete your MTech in 2022. So you plan for this season, fall season, because by 15th December application will be complete, result will come April next year and you can join in August next year. So those students who are doing MTech, whether they will complete this year or they will complete next year, they can plan for PhD. And why I stress MTech always, because MTech के बाद PhD is a scholarship program. PhD is always a scholarship program. Money investment is not much. बीटेक के बाद एमएस करने अगर जाएंगे आप तो स्कॉलरशिप कम मिलता है एंड यू हैव टू स्पेंड मनी फ्रॉम योर पॉकेट, बट दैट इज इफ आरओआई इज हाई यू कैन थिंक ऑफ दैट, and if your parents can invest on you and you can arrange some bank loans or something, you can go for that. And I leave this entirely on your discretion. I'm not going to tell you कि तुम spend करो ना करो, this is your discretion. यहाँ पे my duty is only to give you information, tell you how it is to be done, what is the most efficient way, and suggest you some basically methods and connect you with some people over there. So this is this, and how Europe is different. Europe में, you know, especially PhD in Europe is a different concept. It is not like a studies or course like US and Canada and India. It is basically a job. In European university, PhD is advertised as a job, that this is an opening and you can join it, and it is given as a salary only. So those of you who have done very good MTech, they will see the European universities sites when they advertise the PhD program. They can apply there, research proposal is required, and they will have your Zoom interaction, Zoom meeting with you, Zoom interview with you, and if they like you, professor like you, they will take you for PhD courses, because there are so many universities, so many courses. If you keep on applying, much money is not required. This is very good in I mean opportunity. So German universities and all, they are very good opportunities for those who have done MTech. Let me give you example. If you are MTech and if you do PhD in India, now universities like IITs like IIT Gandhinagar, I was seeing there is a scholarship of 41,000 now in PhD. So 40,000, 41,000 may you can save 30,000 rupees. Agree or not? Similarly, foreign universities may, if you get $2,000 plus scholarship, you can save more than 70,000 rupees in Indian currency. So you are sitting in German or US or Canada and you are saving 70,000 rupees also monthly. That is also very good. So pursuing PhD abroad financially, you will never be disadvantaged. In fact, academically, international exposure, research facilities, ये सारी चीज में तुम्हें benefit रहेगा. So if you are ready to go abroad, PhD is one of the very good opportunities anywhere in the universities. And I tell you, there are hundreds of universities which are better than IITs in rankings and all, and where you will get international exposure. In one of my interaction with one of the director of IIT, I'm forgetting in which interaction, he told me that how it is different, how IITs are basically different from international global universities. Answer is exposure. In IITs, you will find 99% students from India only, from different states. That is your exposure. But foreign universities may, if you go to any US university, you'll find people from Japan, from China, from Korea, from India, from other countries of the world. So that exposure is something which is very, very valuable, which is very important. That transforms your personality, your attitude, your thinking, entire thing. So I'm strongly of the opinion that yes, if you want to pursue a doctorate, it can be done from abroad, foreign universities. That is one of the very good option. So those students who are MTech and with good CGPA, let's say 8 plus CGPA and good research work they have done, they've got very good opportunities here, and they can certainly pursue from abroad. That is how they can do it. So let's start it now. If you are interested in these domains, I think if you are interested now in this spring season or fall season, you can start your process now. So let me summarize now. Fall season is, as I told you, summers in India, and spring is winter in India. Classes will start in August, classes will start in January. For foreign, if you want to start classes in August, now this year, August 2021, applications are over now. If you have not applied, forget about this. So next August ke liye, we need to plan now. We need to start applying. I think the applications will open up in your October month, and I think by December they will be complete, and then by April you will get the result. But for the spring season will start in January. We can still apply for spring season, that is in January 2022. For that, applications and all will start in September, August, September, and we can target that particular thing. More number of seats are here, less number of seats are here, more probability of selection also, because less people apply in the winter. Summers may more people apply. This is the summer admission in India. This is the winter admission in India. Classes will start in August. Classes will start in January. If you have applied so far, if you have already applications are filed, you can think of it. But for this, you can still apply. So this is all about our foreign universities and two basically season, the fall and spring season, which I told you. Now Yourpedia will keep on providing you detailed information about when are the last date, how much is the expenditure, and all these things, and push you for these universities if you are interested in that. Let me tell you at the end, Yourpedia is a channel which only provides you the information. We do not pressurize you to apply or not to apply or something like that. See, when engineering services comes, we say this engineering services has come, these are the number of seats, prepare well, this is the strategy. When some another exam come, we say this is the exam, you can prepare it. Discretion is yours. We are not telling you that you go abroad or not go abroad, that is your discretion. We'll put all the perspective, because this is a knowledge or information spreading platform, and we will keep on spreading that information. We'll keep on getting you connected with those people who are pursuing these things, so that you can make up your own mind and you can decide accordingly. Hope this my video has helped you and will help you for making your decision. So for further Zoom interactions and all with the mentors and with the people with whom you want to interact, you have to fill this form which is attached here in the description, Google form, and we'll get in touch with you and we'll connect with you further. Thank you and all the best.